You ever find yourself scrolling through your phone or just walking around your neighborhood and you get this feeling that everyone else is just richer than you? I mean, the fancy cars, the amazing vacations, the designer everything. It really feels like you're missing out on some secret money code, right? Well, what if I told you it's not a secret? And it's not even really about your income. It's actually a choice between playing two totally different games of money. So yeah, why does everyone seem richer than you? It's a question that honestly keeps a lot of us up at night. But the answer is a whole lot simpler than you'd think. The reality is, we're not all playing by the same rulebook. Most of us are playing one of two financial games. And here's the kicker. We often don't even realize which one we've picked. And one of these games, well, it's designed to keep you broke, while the other is all about making you truly wealthy. And here they are. You've got the status game, where the goal is pretty simple, look wealthy. And then you have the freedom game, where the goal is to actually be wealthy. Now, the most important thing to get, the thing that changes everything, is that for most people, you can't have both. These goals are basically opposites. You have to pick one. All right, so let's start with the default game. This is the one that society, ads, and social media pretty much push us into from day one. It's the status game. And this game is all about perception. It's about spending your money to show everyone else how successful you are. You know, the new car in the driveway, the expensive watch, the brunch that just has to go on Instagram. It's all about signaling to other people that you've made it. But here's where we see the really dark side of this game. While people are out there projecting all this wealth, the reality behind the curtain is incredibly fragile. The median emergency savings in America is just $600. That's it. Think about that. One flat tire, one unexpected trip to the doctor, and the whole illusion of wealth for a status game player can come crashing down. It's an image built on a total house of cards. So how in the world does this happen? Well, it happens because of three major traps. First up, you've got lifestyle inflation. This is classic. You get a raise, so you spend more. Your income goes up, but so do your expenses, so you're basically running in place. Then there's status spending. This is buying things that you know are going to lose value, like a brand new luxury car just to impress people who, let's be honest, probably don't even care that much. And the final nail in the coffin, consumer debt. Just swiping the credit card to fund a lifestyle you can't actually afford. It's a killer. And this all brings us to the fundamental truth of the matter, and it's summed up perfectly in this quote from our source material. The money you're spending to look rich is the exact same money you can't use to actually get rich. It's a direct one-for-one trade-off. There's no way around it. Okay, so now let's talk about the other path, the alternative. Let's talk about the freedom game. Now, this one isn't the default. Oh no, this is a very intentional choice. It's the game being played by people who are quietly, methodically building real, lasting wealth, often without anyone around them even having a clue. And the core strategy of the freedom game is this idea called stealth wealth. It's basically the art of becoming financially successful without ever advertising it. I mean, these are the millionaires next door. They're living in normal houses, driving reliable, kind of boring cars, all while quietly stacking up assets that buy them options, that buy them freedom. For them, it's substance over style every single time. This quote right here, man, it completely flips our whole idea of wealth on its head. We're trained to think wealth is the stuff you can see, right? The possessions. But this tells us that real wealth is the exact opposite. It's the assets you have that you haven't turned into stuff. It's your stock portfolio, your investments, your business. It's the things that are making money for you even when you're sleeping. That's real wealth. Let's make this super practical. A status player gets a $10,000 bonus, and their first thought is, awesome, what can I buy? They go out and buy a liability. Something like a down payment on a fancy new car that starts losing value the second they drive it off the lot. Now, a freedom player gets that exact same bonus, and they ask a totally different question. How can I make this money make more money for me? They buy an asset, like a simple, low-cost index fund that will likely grow over time. See that? Same money, totally different mindset, and a wildly different outcome. Okay, so let's say you're sold. You're ready to quit the status game and start playing the freedom game. But how do you actually do it? Well, here's the good news. It's not about having superhuman willpower. It's just about having the right playbook. So let's lay out that new strategy right now. The playbook is actually surprisingly simple. Step 1, automate your system. Look, the wealthy know that a good system will beat willpower every single day of the week. So set up automatic transfers from your checking to your investment accounts. Have it happen the day after you get paid, so you don't even see it. Which leads to step 2. Because you automated it, you automatically pay yourself first. Before a single dollar goes to rent or bills or coffee, you've already invested in your future self. And step 3, with that money, you just do one thing consistently. Buy assets, not liabilities. That's the game. And if you want a powerful, simple tool to put that playbook into action, here it is. The 15-65-20 rule. It's just a framework for your after-tax income. A non-negotiable 15% goes straight to investments. That's for your future. 65% goes to your needs, housing, food, the essentials. And here's the crucial part. 20% is for guilt-free enjoyment. This is so important. This isn't about depriving yourself. It's about being intentional so you can build wealth and still enjoy your life.
So, we've covered the what and the how, but honestly, none of that matters without the most important part, the why. Why on earth would you choose the long road of the freedom game when the status game offers all that instant gratification? Well, it all comes down to the prize you get at the end.
The prize for winning the status game is admiration. It's getting likes on social media, the approval of others, making your neighbors a little jealous. But let's be real, that feeling is fleeting. The prize for winning the freedom game, though, that prize is autonomy. It's the ability to wake up one morning and say, I can do whatever I want with my day today. It's having true control over your time, and that is the one single asset you can never, ever get more of. And really, that's the ultimate takeaway here. The whole goal isn't just to have a bunch of money in an account. It's to have the possibilities money provides. The possibility to walk away from a job you hate. The possibility to start that business you've always dreamed of. The possibility to spend more time with the people you love, or to face any emergency life throws at you without that gut-wrenching panic. So in the end, every single dollar you earn is a vote. It's a vote for the kind of future you want to create for yourself. You're either voting for the fleeting admiration of other people, or you're voting for your own lasting freedom. The choice you make with your very next dollar determines which game you're in and which prize you're going to win. So, your future self is watching. What's it going to be?